Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are playing Train Simulator, and actually this isn't really going to be like a Train Simulator video where I drive an entire route, but instead we are going to take a look at the new M2/M4 DLC that recently came out about 2 days ago. I actually did buy it 2 days ago, but today I decided I'm going to do not a review, but I'm just going to show it off a little bit. So we're going to come in the cab car right here, or in the cab I should say. And the first thing we should do to set up is click on the master key to put it in place. Now, from what I learned, you should always click the master key before you mess around with anything else, because there is a glitch where it will not let you put the master key in place if you click on something else in the cab. So now that the master key is in, we can press down on the scroll wheel, and that's going to pull down the handle. So when we have to press and hold on the scroll wheel, and then I'm going to move the position to max brake. And now what that's going to allow us to do is to move the reversing handle from key out to forward. So you can see the reversing handle is now on forward, and we're not done setting up yet. Well, first of all, we should also probably put on the headlights as well. And by default, on the M2s and M4s, the pantograph is down. I don't know why, even when you're on the scenario editor and you specify overhead, so pantograph up, the pantograph is still down. So, to turn on the pantograph, you can see right here we can actually go to this different cab mode right here. You can see DC, AC pantograph up, AC pantograph down, and emergency pantograph up. So we're going to move the handle to AC pantograph up. And that's not all. So now, there's this button right here, which says pan up. We are going to press and hold on that button until this indicator light turns on, which says AC line volt. That indicates that we are drawing current from the overhead catenary. And that means that the pantograph should be up. So now I'm going to press and hold. Indicator just went on. And, oh, didn't mean to do that. And now we're going to open the doors and get ready for departure. And we are going to take a quick run over to Old Greenwich. So now I'll show off the passenger views. The passenger views are actually really nice. And the interior is actually very nice too. Something that I don't really like is that you don't really have a passenger view of like an actual seat. So for example, like you don't really get a passenger view something like this, like an actual seat. But you have this, and then you also have this passenger view, which is my favorite. It kind of just shows off half of the cab. Oh, doors are closing, but I'm not gonna pay too much attention to that. There you go. See the doors closing through there? There is this passenger view by the door, and then there's also this passenger view right in front of the cab, which you can actually open, which is pretty cool. You can open the cab door, even from the passenger view. So anyway, let's go back to this passenger view and close the cab door, because apparently it's required by rules now to keep the cab door closed, at least on the M3A, because the M2s aren't even in service anymore. So now we're going to get ready to go to Old Greenwich. So first off, now we're going to press and hold on the scroll wheel to pull down the handle. We're going to put the handle onto coast. Brakes just released, and now we're going to start accelerating. I believe I did disable the alerter, because for some reason whenever you load up a train, it's not going to let you go over 15 miles per hour before you hit the first signal. There you go. Now I hit the first signal, it lets me go at the track speed. So the track speed is currently 50 miles per hour, so we are going to accelerate up to 50 miles per hour. And then the next speed limit is going to go up to 70 miles an hour after the junction, after Stamford. So you can see I'm about to hit 50 miles per hour. Put the handle onto coast. And also you can see here is the passenger view. It is a very nice passenger view, actually. So now you can see we're coming to the track switches right here. And the signal we just passed indicated 70 miles per hour. So around here, we can start accelerating up to 70 miles per hour because the whole train just passed the rear signal, or the signal that we just passed. Okay, we are about to come to 70 miles per hour. Going to put the handle onto coast. And you can see Old Greenwich right there. So we are going to start applying the brakes. So here we are at Old Greenwich Station. You can see I just barely stopped at the end of the platform. That was pretty lucky. So that's going to be it for this video. That was just a quick little, I guess, overview, or my opinion of the M2. Although I didn't really say my opinion, but it's really nice though. I really like this DLC. I'm probably going to have a lot of fun with it. So, goodbye.